Hi guys, today we're having a quick look at the 4 new coloured StrikerDC Dreamcast pads from Retro Fighters. I've previously done a review of the grey one, so I won't repeat myself by giving a full review of the controller itself, as you can head over to that video and check out my thoughts if you so wish. The first thing you'll notice is the difference in packaging. The new boxes are smaller and also regular thin card rather than the very thick and solid box of the original. Collectors may prefer the original box, which is nice, but personally I prefer the smaller footprint as space is at a premium in my game room. The 4 new colours are translucent blue, red and green, and a matte black. Let's open them up and have a look at the contents. In addition to the controller in a plastic tray, each comes with a Retro Fighters sticker sheet and a unique keyring. Each keyring is designed to match the controller it comes with. You also get a quick start instruction manual, although it's unlikely you'll need to consult it. The actual controllers look exactly the same as the original grey StrikerDC. You have a nice concave analog stick, an improvement over the awkward convex feel of the original Dreamcast pad, an OK albeit unremarkable D-pad, the usual 4 face buttons to assign turbo on or off for any of the buttons, and of course a start button. One of the nicest touches is the option of a trigger or regular button on the shoulders. This lets you use the button for games requiring rapid input presses like Fighters, and use the pressure sensitive trigger for things like racing games. It has a nice weight and most importantly is far more comfortable to hold for prolonged periods. Another huge bonus is that the cord comes out of the top of the controller as opposed to Sega's original controllers where it comes out of the bottom, which was a gross error in judgment in my opinion. One difference I've noticed is that the VMUs now slot in and out with ease, whereas on the grey StrikerDC it was very stiff. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it was a welcome surprise when I first inserted a VMU. These pads are great as an all-round general use controller for the Dreamcast, but perhaps not the best for fighters. This is odd as the controller is essentially marketed as a fight pad, but I would definitely favour the ASCII FightPad FT over this, as all 6 buttons are on the face. Seems odd to have kept these 2 shoulder buttons and only 4 face buttons for a controller made for fighting games. Plus the D-pad is okay but not amazing, which again would have been nice for fighters. Still, as I said, it's unbeatable as an all-round controller for racing games, platformers, etc. I use this pad over the original Dreamcast pad any day of the week, and this pad is now my go-to for anything except fighters, although I know the original Dreamcast pad has its fans. For me, it's far too uncomfortable, and the StrikerDC is perfect in terms of ergonomics. The 4 colours all look superb, but the transparent red is by far my favourite. Thanks to Retro Fighters for sending these over for us to have a look at, and I'll leave links to where you can pick one up for yourself if you're interested. Thanks for watching.